Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to September read. Let's see what energies are flowing towards you in September, Aries, what you need to know so you can have a wonderful month going ahead. And these are general collective readings, Aries, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most for September now. Thank you. All right, Aries, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Aries, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And let's start your reading. And a secret message from the universe. Bottom of my deck, I have the Four of Swords, Aries. I think in September you will finally be able to take some much needed rest. It's a time for retreat. All right, so let's see what you're going through now. Saving up on all your pentacles, Aries. This is your current energy. So either you've been working really hard, trying to penny pinch a little bit, saving your money for something big. In the past, you have the King of Swords. So some clarity regarding your goals maybe. Oh, and here you are in your power in September, Aries, as the Queen of Wands. Whatever you got clear about, whatever your focus was in the recent past, Aries, could have been a financial goal, because I do see you really striving to hold back, and it's like putting money in your bank or piggy bank or whatever. But in September, you are glowing. My God, no wonder now you can finally take that rest and go, I've done it. Let's clarify these three cards, then I'll move forward, okay? Aries, before I start clarifying these cards, let's start with our Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for my Aries gang for the month of September. Lord Ganesha, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my Aries gang, please, for September. For Aries, For Aries, please. Embrace. Oh, I don't know what. This is the first time I've got this card, so I have two of them. Decision and embrace. So whatever decisions you're making, you're going to feel rather good about them, it seems. I'm going to take a little bit on this embrace card though. Let's see what it has to say. And it's a number 11 as well. So there could be love coming into your life as well. 1-1. Embrace. Lord Ganesha, what does embrace mean? Number 11 is 29. That's again number 11. 9 and 2. So you have 1-1-1-1 already. New beginnings maybe. Okay, so embrace. Believe in yourself and others to discover a deeper importance of your being. Recognize that your interactions with others are also important. Healthy relationships require a lot of work to maintain them. In many parts of the world, hugging is recognized as a familiar kind of greeting. Of course, not in the pandemic, okay? Aries, be careful, don't get infections. But you can embrace somebody in spirit, you can embrace somebody with your words, or, just with showing love. Doesn't mean you have to actually go out on the street and start hugging people. So, what Ganesha is encouraging you basically in this is to maintain a compassionate heart. Be nurturing towards yourself and others. There will be a lot to be gained from seeing things from a practical or down-to-earth perspective when it comes to dealing with others or pertaining to your present circumstance. Focus on creating a balanced life for yourself. Remember that more can be accomplished when you are serene. And I do see you very serene in September, Aries. Keep your wits about you while you determine the best course of action and seek simple solutions to fix the problems with minimum fuss. So Aries, it will be a good time for you to give and receive at the same time in September. So that was your embrace card, and let's, now that we are at it, we might as well see what Lord Ganesha has to say about the decision card as well. What is this important decision? 31. There's 54. Consider all your options to make an informed choice. What exactly do you want in this situation? Are you satisfied with the way things are moving in your life? Ganesha is guiding you to know that your desires are within your sights. Odds are in your favor in September, Aries. At least that's what Lord Ganesha is telling me. Okay? So these are two beautiful cards to get. And if you've been working really hard and concentrating on only your money, I think in September you're going to be glowing. You've accomplished some goal here, and now it's time to live a balanced life and maybe let some others in as well. Let's also take an angel blessing card for you. Wow. For my Aries, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, movement. Yes, the Queen of Wands is very difficult to make her sit. I mean, it's almost like, if you see this photograph, it seems like she's sitting, but she's half up. It's almost suspended, not yet sitting on her throne, ready with her wand to take off whenever required. So yes, so there's going to be some exciting movement coming towards you in September as well. So if you've been saving up either to go for a vacation or move homes or move locations or just move something along in your life, there is going to be fast movement coming in September. All right, these are beautiful cards. So Spirit, what has been Aries up to? What is their current energy? Why are they in the Four of Pentacles energy? This is now Aries. This is your current energy, the Four of Pentacles. What's this Four of Pentacles for my Aries gang? What's this Four of Pentacles? Aries, you want to come out of a difficult period. You don't want to be sitting in lack. Maybe there's something that didn't take off the ground in the past, but Aries being Aries, you're saying, hey, listen, if this one pentacle went down, I'm going to save many more because I'm not going to stay in lack. I want to get out of this feeling of always looking back and saying, oh, I lost, this didn't take off. You are already kind of collecting, you lost one but you're gathering four. Look at this. And you're trying to get yourself out of this feeling of having lost something. You could have lost a home, you could have lost money in the past, you could have lost a relationship in the past, some sort of security which you lost. But Aries, you are determined now to make more than you lost now. If you lost one, you're saying, I'm going to save four or maybe more after that. As long as I don't have to live the rest of my life looking back in regret and sorrow. So you're pulling yourself out of some loss from what I feel. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for Aries to be feeling this way? King of Swords. King of Swords. Maybe somebody did you wrong, Aries, in the past. Maybe you were blindfolded. You were not sure of which direction this particular thing would go. Maybe you had two options, but you were not clear about, you were depending on somebody else to make things right for you. You were probably depending on somebody else to make a decision for you while you kept your eyes closed and said, I'm going to go with the flow. If it goes left, I'll go left. If it'll go right, I'll go right. And that didn't really bring you victory, did it? It made you feel you lost everything. So now, because this thing never took off, now you're hell-bent on doing something yourself. But in September, I see you've picked yourself up already. Queen of Wands, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Spirit. Again, the Four of Wands. I think you took some time out. And you decided to gather information or be very practical or, really study the situation before you plunged forward in Aries style. Like earlier, maybe you were just jumping off that cliff and saying, hey, it's going to happen. But this time, I think you've taken your time. You have you have waited till full information was in your hand before making a choice. You you kind of changed the Aries trait of jumping and leaping before thinking. I think you've done a lot of reflection, a lot of thinking, a lot of practical knowledge that you've gained, Aries. And instead of just jumping off the cliff and falling flat on your face, I think you this time have been very practical. You are totally clear now about the path you want to go towards, or you have been now. And like now this is what you are trying to do. You're trying to get all the facts into black and white before you make that, new journey, or before you move into some new territory. So what else for Aries spirit? Why are they looking as like glorious, like the Queen of Wands in September? Because now that's what's gained you strength. Now you're that powerful, Aries. This has probably been a lesson for you. Maybe you did things before thinking earlier. You may have lost a few things, and this time round you're not taking a chance. You are being very, very practical, thinking long and hard before you're absolutely sure that your parachute is on and there's somebody to catch you, or you've learned how to fly already and you're not going to lose. So the strength is there, this Queen of Wands is there, and now you're ready to tame any lion that comes your way. Give me one more, spirit, for the month of September. What can Aries expect? What can Aries expect? There are some new beginnings coming for you, Aries. Maybe new love coming towards you as well. Look at this. There is something brand new coming into your life, which will be an offer, which will be really great. Maybe you've kind of put a halt to something from your past, maybe your way of doing things, whatever you've learned from your past, which hasn't worked out, which has been created bad memories or something. You're not the same old Aries as you were in the past. That's what I'm getting from this. This is like starting a brand new life, fresh, with fresh offers coming in of happiness. So what should Aries let go of, spirit, in the month of September? 3 of Cups. Oh, sorry. This is, the placement here was, what should Aries hold on to? 3 of Cups. Why should Aries hold on to the 3 of Cups? I think from what I feel, Aries, you should hold on to, yes, don't be suspicious of everyone, right? Hold on to this innocence and happiness and, connecting with others, like what Lord Ganesha said. Start embracing life once again. Maybe some past issues or past memories have made you a little bitter, not trusting that there are good people in this world. But Spirit is saying, please, please hold on to this, because there are lots of celebrations, good people, happiness coming into your life. So hold on to that feeling that not everyone is going out there to hurt you or deceive you either. So what else should Aries hold on to, Spirit? What else should Aries hold on to? Aries, hold on to the feeling that things are changing, and changing really fast for you. I think you are rejecting a lot of offers coming your way, or you have been till now, but all that is going to change, and it's going to change drastically. It's going to be like in a second, things are going to change for you. So please, please don't reject every offer that comes your way if possible. I know you don't trust now, or you're suspicious of any romantic offers, or any offers. Could be offers for work. You may not believe in that anymore, or partnerships, or anything like that. Spirit is saying it's time to change your world around. That old Aries is no longer exists now in September. It's changed. Like you're a changed new version of yourself now. So now what should Aries let go of, Spirit? Aries, Aries, let go of, take that blindfold off now. This keeping the swords against your heart and not allowing people to enter, always ready with not one but two swords, never making any decision to it's almost like Aries, you feel you know it all in September. You feel you already know that love doesn't exist or good partnerships don't exist. And that is kind of going to be not very good for you because you are blocking yourself off to new things which have to come into your life. This is a brand new life for you, Aries. Don't take the past into the future. You're taking your past hurt into this brand new cycle, brand new chapter, this new version of this Queen of Wands who's going to be in demand. I can promise you that. The energy that you're going to be exuding in September is going to be a magnetic, powerful person. But if all Spirit is saying, don't feel you know it all. This is like, I know the truth about love, about partnerships. They've never worked out for me and I'm going to keep myself guarded. No. This is a brand new life and you might as well, accept it as one. So what's going to be Aries' biggest blockage, Spirit? Your biggest blockage, see, again, looking back at the past, in sorrow, in regret of unhappiness, all the things that didn't work for you. But if you see carefully, Aries, if you turn around, there are these two full cups standing right behind you. So what Aries Spirit is saying, instead of looking at the past, turn around. This is a brand new journey. Your two cups are waiting for you. All you have to do is allow them in. Stop looking at the past because that's going to become a blockage for you to move ahead now. 5 of Cups, Spirit, why will that become a blockage for Aries? Why will that become a blockage for Aries, Spirit? Aries, I think your biggest blockage is going to be remembering all the conflicts that you've had to go through. All the fights, the conflicts, the struggle that you've been through to reach maybe till where you've reached. And you're kind of going to be saying, hey, I don't trust anyone. Like what Lord Ganesha says, it's time to embrace others. But you may be so now protective of yourself that you'll be saying, I'd rather be single. I'm abundant, I'm taking care of myself, and I'm not going to allow any drama in because I've tried it in the past and see where it got me. It got me feeling depressed and sad and isolated and lonely and just feeling sad overall. So I'm going to keep myself only single now. I'm not going to allow other people into my life. So that can become a blockage, Aries, because what did Lord Ganesha said? A balance is required in life. So how do people see my Aries gang, Spirit, in September? Aries people see you as the Page of Swords. They see you a bit guarded. They see you a bit suspicious of them. Anyone who wants to come into your zone, they see that you feel that everyone around you has an agenda. They are selfish, they're self-centered, and they're coming to take something from you. And you may be giving that impression off to others to say, prove yourself. Prove yourself. I have to find out more. I'm not ready to grow with you. I'm not ready to have any forward movement with you because my first impression, like guilty before, being proven innocent, is the stance that you're taking in September. Only because, people do understand you're trying to heal from past heartbreak, it seems. You don't want your heart broken again, so you're kind of not trusting anyone. But people around you also see, Aries, that you are passionate with some creative projects. Maybe you're charging ahead. Maybe you could be thinking of travel somewhere near the water maybe, or you have plans for growth and you're actually growing at a very fast speed, like one wand and then the three wands, and all these wands have little leaves on them. So they see that your creative projects are really kind of fruitifying, they are growing, and this is like a lone ranger, but growing in their creative or work field or your own passions in a very good way. That's how people are seeing you. So, what's Spirit's secret message for you, Aries? Three of Swords. Why is that a secret message? Why is that a secret message, my angels? Why is that a secret message for Aries? Oh, I thought as much. One more. Okay. It's the same thing. Aries, you're unable to let go of some heartbreak, some heart pain that, something that broke your heart. You're still kind of holding on to that little piece of pain that you have in your heart. Spirit is saying in September, it's time to now drop that baggage. Please, 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 you have to now not hold on. It's like keeping a dead body in the house, Aries. You keep it for too long, it starts stinking, right? So you do want to take that stink forward. Can you imagine this Queen of Wands who's looking this gorgeous is going to have that stinky egg in her pocket? No. So Spirit is saying you have to now not hold on to this pain anymore. It's time to release, because what's going to happen, Aries, whatever creative projects whatever you're trying to start fresh and anew, there'll be a blockage. It's almost like a writer's block. Okay? So put your barriers down now. The whole reading has been about that. In September, there is a brand new life. There is movement coming. You need to embrace life now. Not people on the road and get COVID, but embrace life in its truest, purest form to have a wonderful month ahead. It's time now. That struggle is over, Aries. The struggle is over. You will finally be able to take a deep breath now in September and release. It's time to, you've accomplished whatever goal. If you are still struggling right now, still saving up for this new thing that you're going towards, it's going to come. It's coming. But when you reach there, Aries, leave the past behind. At least the pain of the past behind. So that's all I have for you, Aries. Hope you have a wonderful month. I'm going to see you on Friday now for the Love Bite. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.